Ugh. Oh my god.
It's kind of nasty.
Today, I only ate traditional Beijing food, including this Michelin Peking duck restaurant. But before that, I ate some of the weirdest things I had this whole year. Check it out. Hey everyone, I'm Ollie, and right now I'm in the heart of China, Beijing. Today we're going to explore Beijing, and we're going to do it by eating nothing but traditional Beijing food. Let's go explore it. To start off, let's go get breakfast. This shop sells traditional Beijing-style breakfast along with a variety of other Beijing-style foods.
The thing I want to try here is the infamously smelly and sour drink, Douzhi.
Yeah, look at all the stuff that I got. In total, this was 15 yuan. Do you think it's worth it? I'm actually really excited to try this. So breakfast is served. Take a look at this. This is douzhi. This is what I'm excited to try. Just from being here, I can smell it, and it's extremely smelly. It's extremely sour. It smells like spoiled soy milk. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna enjoy drinking it. All right, cheers. Ugh. Oh my god, it's really sour. Oh, let's give it another try. Oh, it's literally like soy milk that's gone off. So the way you're supposed to eat it is not to drink it by itself, but you're supposed to eat it with the spicy pickled vegetables and the deep fried batter. Some in there, it's like the size of my head. Let's break it apart, drop it in. It's not so sour or pungent anymore, surprisingly. It's got a crispy texture now, and the flavors are a lot more balanced. I like it. That's actually pretty good. The soup by itself is super sour and pungent and a little bit nasty, but combination, that's actually pretty good. But then why do people drink it if it's so smelly? Well, it's a bit like bitter coffee. It's actually quite addictive the more you drink it. It's also very good for your digestive system. So now let's try the miancha. It's got the consistency of congee, but it's got the taste of sesame. This is really warming. It makes you feel really warm inside. Probably good for a cold winter's day. We need somewhere to go to digest. But this place is Nanluo Guxiang, and there's a lot of old Beijing style food here.
I saw this on the side of the road, so I had to get some. So, let's go get tanghulu, which is a sweet and sour snack made from hawthorn berries. What do you guys think? Does this look good?
It's really sweet and it's really sour. But you can definitely taste the hawthorn in there.
Definitely a nice snack to get us ready for lunch.
Let's go get some jjiajiangmian. For lunch, we're gonna get jjiajiangmian. It's basically cold noodles with a lot of ingredients that are mixed together. You may have heard of the Japanese version or the Korean version, jjajangmyeon. Alright, so let's go.
This is a famous shop for eating jjajangmyeon. This dish originated in Beijing, and this shop is famous for being both cheap and traditional. I ordered the noodles, dessert, and a drink, and the total came out to 63 yuan. Do you guys think that is cheap?
Ta-da! The jjajangmyeon. So we've got one layer of toppings with the sauce in the middle. You see the sauce. Another layer. This time it's all vegetables to mix in. And on the bottom, we've got the noodles. Let's mix it all up. All mixed together. What do you think? Does this look appetizing? You can see that the color of the noodles has changed from white to brownish from all the sauce. It's very light. It's a very surprisingly delicate mix of flavors. You can taste a lot of different textures in your mouth from a lot of different types of vegetables, and it's light enough that I want to just keep eating it. A major reason that the noodles is served separately from the sauce and the vegetables is that every family has its own personalized recipe, from what veggies you eat it with, to how much sauce you put in, to what season it is. Personally, we usually eat this in summer when it's hot. So every table here has a jar of pickled garlic in it. Let's try one. Oh, that is garlicky. That is so garlicky. The texture is still that of raw garlic. It's like eating raw garlic, but like 2 times spicier.
Let me know, would you guys enjoy this?
Alright, and time for dessert. Let's try this almond tofu. The way that they made it looks like a peach. The outside layer is actually chocolate and the inside is almond tofu. Let's eat both at once. I like that it's not too sweet. It's got a really strong almond flavor, and it's got the consistency of tofu, I suppose, or of jelly. Pear soup. I've never had this before, so I'm curious what it tastes like. I'm actually quite excited for this. It's a little bit sweet, but tastes like pears, I guess. I think I prefer eating the actual pear. Beijing is the origin of Peking duck, and this is the best restaurant to get Peking duck in Beijing. That means this is the best Peking duck in the world. I'm so excited to eat it.
This place is so busy that on a Monday night, I still had to wait a whole hour to get a seat.
This menu is absolutely massive. It's this much for half a duck and this much for a full duck. I ordered this platter. It's called the Taste of Beijing. And here the seaweed, spicy cucumber, ribbon fish, mustard cabbage, beanless sauce. First, let's try the seaweed. Quite refreshing. Cucumber. Spicy, cold, refreshing flavor. Ribbon fish. That's really good. It's kind of flaky and it kind of just melts in your mouth. So this is cabbage with mustard. Oh, it's spicy. This is a bean with sauce. Kind of refreshing. Everything here is very refreshing. And I also ordered some raspberry juice. Cheers.
So my duck is here, and he's cutting it up right in front of where I'm sitting.
So the main course is here. Here is the duck wrap. I think you just eat this by itself. This is tianmianjiang, which is kind of like a sweet bean paste. Cucumber, spring onion, sugar for the skin, hawthorn. This is garlic, and some other small vegetables. I'm so excited to eat. So first, let's have some of the skin. The skin is crispy. We dip it in some sugar. It's so crispy, and with sugar, it's like the perfect combination. The skin, dip it in some more sugar. Oh, that is amazing. I love this combination. And it's so good. Alright, let's go make a wrap.
Let's take a wrap.
Press some duck. Dip it in the sauce. Some more duck in there. Cucumber. Spring onion. Some garlic. We fold it over once. Fold it over again. And fold it back like this. Let's see how it tastes. Oh man, the flavor of the duck with the texture of the spring onion and the texture of the cucumber and with a bit of garlic in there. It's like the perfect combination. Fun fact, Peking duck, despite the name, wasn't actually invented in Beijing. It was invented in Nanjing, where the capital used to be, over 600 years ago. Later on, when the capital moved to Beijing, naturally, the dish came with it. Cheers, everybody.
Man, that was really good. That was really good. I feel so happy after eating that.
Man, that was a good meal. And traditional Chinese Peking duck delivers, 100% delivers.
If you watched the video until here, that's pretty cool. I give you a like, and you give me a like, and subscribe for more content like this. And I'll see you next week. Making videos is pretty freaking hard. All I want to do is to share all this good food. Why don't you like? Next time is not good enough.
Not good enough.
You want to hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Stop walking away.